Hello, I'm Robotop. It's never without battles in the wild, so here's a new part of animal battles filmed on camera. Let's get started. This cat seems to be hunting on this concrete pier for more than one time. She creeps out of her hiding place and sneaks up on the feeding seagulls. Her attacks are never ineffective. After a successful hunt, she quickly drags her prey into her burrow. An African wildcat has taken up an attack position, and when a flock of birds fly over, she catches one for lunch in a beautiful leap. The leap and attack definitely deserves your likes. On this rocky terrain, a desert fox decided to attack a baby ibex that had gotten loose from the herd. Although the ibex has much better speed and maneuvering skills on the rocks, the fox manages to keep its distance, and at one point it almost caught up with the baby goat. But he realized this and instantly changed tactics, jumping up a very steep slope. The fox quickly realized that it was impossible to get the prey, and started to leave. The guy from the car was filming a rat, which quickly ran across the road and started climbing a high fence. It managed to climb the fence very quickly, but the stealth was at 0, so it ended up in the claws of a falcon. The raptor quickly takes his prey away. A hungry bear will stop at nothing to catch its food. Mountain goats running down a steep slope from a bear is a real life and death balancing act. They really take risks, just like the bear. Sharp hooves and incredible balance allow the goats to move over steeper and more dangerous rocks, and they usually manage to escape the bear every time. At this point, the bear retreats, recognizing the limits of his strength and agility. The goats have survived. The lioness saw her prey and ran up to the new antelope, which turned its horns towards the cat. A battle of glances began, and at some point the skinny and old antelope realized that these were the last seconds of its life. The antelope simply falls to its knees in front of the lioness, allowing itself to be attacked. For the lioness, it's a very easy prey. On a snowy road near the forest, people directly from their car filmed a marten chasing a rabbit. The rabbit on the white snow did not help his camouflage, and he ran very slowly and clumsily. The marten caught it quite quickly and carries it away into the forest. The hurt bird has climbed onto a white piece of cloth near the shore, but it can't hide from the crocodile. He's right there. The crocodile attacks, but he misses. He manages to bite the white cloth. The bird is fleeing as fast as it can, but it can't escape far. The crocodile caught up and attacked very quickly. Right on the street among the cars, a man managed to film a real battle. A rat attacked a pigeon. The bird resisted, but the rat does not intend to let go of its prey, and quickly drags it under the car. A lone stupid sheep walked right into a lion pride resting in the grass. The lions were shocked. The prey had just come into their paws. Now they'll have something to eat. I think you enjoyed it, so now is the time to subscribe the channel and add your personal fat like. People managed to film an incredible hunting scene. The cougar attacked and fell on the ground a large baby deer. It looked like there was no way to escape, but out of the forest appeared an angry mother deer and begins to trample the cougar with hooves. The crazy cougar paid no attention to the blows and continued to hold the deer. Mama deer realized that the baby could not be saved and ran away. On the outskirts of an Indian village, a tiger tracks down a large herd of domestic cows. Stealthily creeping up nearly close, the tiger attacks, and a large bull is in the deadly embrace of the predator. The tiger immediately threw the prey on the ground and caught it in the throat, so the bull will not be able to escape. On the sign of the direct store sits a bird of prey. But what's it doing here? Turns out there's a nest of birds, so our raptor starts looting the nest. He grabs a chick with his talons and just flies off with it. A small lizard crawled out of hiding, and a raven was immediately interested in it. When the bird lightly pinched the lizard's tail, it immediately fell off. This time the lizard's defense mechanism saved its life. It just crawled away and hid, and its tail would soon grow back. The old one kept moving and drew all the attention of the crow. Tigers are very bored in the zoo, but this one was lucky. He caught a toy, a small iguana, which somehow got into the enclosure with these predators. At first the iguana was still moving and trying to crawl away, but after 2 minutes of playing it was no more sign of life. A woman on the footpath was running away in a panic. A python attacked the iguana right next to her. All attempts of the iguana to escape were unsuccessful. The python quickly threw its rings on the iguana and began to strangle it. I'm sure the python soon swallowed the iguana whole. A man in a car was interested in a lynx, which was just walking along the city street. But we managed to capture something very interesting. When the lynx climbed the fence, a squirrel jumped out directly beside it. Such an opportunity to have a snack the lynx was definitely not gonna miss. People stopped on the side of the road to film the very unusual behavior of a deer. I don't think he caught this snake. He probably found it dead and started chewing it like a gum. Looks like herbivores are slowly turning into predators. The snake on the rocks attacked the gecko, coiled itself around him, and began to strangle. But look at this, his friend crawls out of a crevice to the rescue. The friend is not frightened by the snake's repeated bites. He is serious and starts biting the snake himself. The reptile is frightened, releases its prey, and they fall down together. Victory for the geckos. This peregrine falcon flew up to the pigeon at full speed and attacked. Feathers immediately flew in different directions, and the pigeon could not escape from the predator's claws. On the golf course, a bobcat sneaks up close to a rabbit and attacks. The prey is in its teeth, and the cat quickly takes it into the bushes,